guess now that we're, less than 2 weeks away from the regular season, preseason's over, just, where's your confidence level going into the regular season?
Just preparing for game one, but also taking one day at a time where I'm locking in. I'm focusing on my technique fundamentals. Um, just really just focusing on all the small things, executing at a high level every single day. Because just not taking a day for granted just because we have a game coming up.
How ready do you feel to step in week one right away?
Super duper prepared. I mean, like I said, it took me a while to get down to the technique and fundamentals that my coach was like emphasizing and things like that in training camp. But like once I got it and became more confident, like it showed in my game in preseason, just making plays and just executing at all cylinders. So like I said, my first interview, I'm gonna be ready when my name is called, and I just couldn't be more excited.
How did you get those things down? Is it more practice reps? Is it more maybe looking at what you're doing in practice on film? Being able to see what you're doing right or wrong, that type of thing.
Yeah, it just took a lot of reps, honestly. Like I would just say, me coming from Florida, playing a lot of man, like with no help and things like that, it was kind of harder for me to trust like where my help is, how to bail and things like that. But it was like it came with a lot of reps. Like it didn't come overnight, and like I was taking what my Coach Butler was telling me to do, and I was doing it on my own, and I'm still doing it to this day. Like I'm still just trying to just chop wood and just keep striving.
How reassuring is it, Kaiir, to have vets in your ear out on the field pre-snap? Like, it's kind of reassuring you what you're seeing is what you're seeing.
Poyer, Jordan, and Micah are like alpha males, and they always communicating and reassuring me that if they motion, we're doing this. If they do that, we're doing this. So like, it's very, 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 very helpful. Like for me being a rookie, like I just feel like what they're doing is just like mind blowing for me because like I never experienced nothing like that before.
You've talked about your notebook. What are the biggest takeaways in your notebook from this summer?
My biggest takeaways from this summer, I just say just keep listening to my coaching and applying. Like I said, I wasn't perfect in training camp, but I always had that confidence and that hunger and that aggressive. But it was times where looking on film and listening to them, it was like I could do better. So just really just enhancing that, you know what I'm saying, and just keeping that same hunger I have, to strive to be great.
Is there something really important that you wrote down that sticks out?
Don't take this opportunity for granted. That I mean, which I never did, but it was just like every day is a new day. Like no matter what you did, that last preseason game, this practice, like you got to come and compete every single day, because like the receivers I go against are top notch, and if I know I can stick with them and make plays on them, it could be muscle memory in the game.
Thanks, Kay. Appreciate it.